Two more Stockton area shootings have been linked to the same perpetrator. As concern grows, a serial killer is responsible for the murders. The two shootings took place in April of last year, with one of the victims, a Hispanic man, succumbing to his injuries while the other victim, a black woman, survived the attack. That brings the total to 6 men killed, with 5 of the murders taking place in the last few months. 5 of the 6 people were Hispanic, and all were between the ages of 21 and 54 years old. Authorities are also drawing attention to the time and location of the murders, as all of the killings happened at night or in the early morning hours when the men were reportedly alone. Police have also ruled out gang and drug activity, as there were no signs of any robbery in the killings. Authorities do report they have some leads, as photos from surveillance video you can see there taken near 2 of the crime scenes could be a person of interest or even a witness.
Our investigators have reviewed countless hours of video, recanvassed several areas, and they believe at this time they've located a person of interest.
As police continue to chase down possible suspects, the reward for information leading to an arrest is continuing to grow. Just last night, Stockton authorities increased the payment to $95,000 for any details that lead to the killer's capture. And we're also following breaking developments out of Stockton following a press conference there. Let's go to the Breaking News Center, and Jen Franco has the latest. Jen.
Yeah, Peter, just moments ago, the Stockton Chief of Police released a new video that shows a person of interest in their ongoing investigation. Take a look at this. You can see that individual walking right past these apartment doors, wearing exactly what one of the survivors of one of the alleged attempted attacks witnessed. Now, investigators conducted another interview with the only surviving victim from the shooting in April of last year. She described the suspect as an unknown race male, 5'10" to 6 feet tall, thin build, wearing a dark-colored hoodie with the hood pulled up, and dark-colored pants. Now, police are working around the clock tonight to catch this suspect, Peter.